What's the name of the lady thing again?
Tiger Vespa-mon.
Yep.
Waifumon?
You can call it T for short if you want.
T.
Bye, stop, low fat honey,
I go over and I just
push over
like the. Oh yeah, no, I'll knock over her fucking snow globe again.
Okay, you go over, very cat-like. You just tap it.
Bob
over.
it up.
Looking her dead in the eye, just.
This Noah has like a bunch of like patches on it.
Doesn't
It's not completely full of water anymore.
You did this to yourself.
Doesn't even slap it off the counter, just slowly pushes it.
Has
Just like bops it off.
Has like a heart like band-aid on it. Yeah, you bat the snow globe off. It hits the ground and shatters. She's like, but I have to go. And she hangs up one phone. She hangs up the other
Stands
phone.
up like Wayne. Like,
She takes out both of her Bluetooths.
she had AirPods in too.
She takes out her AirPods and her Bluetooths.
Oh, that's what you can hear.
Turns
That's
off.
why
She turns off the voice messenger on one of her other phones. She turns off. What is it?
And she turns off her various devices.
She turns
I
off
get it.
speakerphone on like 5 different phones. And she's like, and she stands up, kind of like pushes herself off the desk. It pushes her chair back. And she's like, "What did you just do?"
I mean, do you want me to put it back together and re-explain it to you, or do you want me to just tell you what the fucking problem is?
What problem?
There's a giant fucking cocoon thing out there that is now open in the middle of the goddamn parking lot.
She's like,
You were too busy with the fucking phones up your ass to realize that thing went from being a tree to being in the middle of the parking lot, and guess what's not fucking there anymore?
she turns
I do
around.
not share his vocabulary.
Piss!
It's flat now.
I'm trying to think if I want to have him be like how I was as a little kid at 6, because at that point I had a knife. Yeah,
At that
no,
point,
I'm doing it.
I mean,
I want to try to stab it because I'm basing 6-year-old me off of 6-year-old me.
roll a flat 6.
That's a 5, buddy.
You pull out your baby's first pocket knife and leap at Karamon.
Baby's first
Can,
pocket knife.
Can it be like a little Agumon that the blade comes out? It's like
It has an Agumon sticker on it, like a little sprite sticker.
piss. Picturing things happening.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know how it even started, but our running joke is that every time Justin has a hard decision to make, he goes inside of his mind palace and meets a centaur version of himself that tells him what he should do.
When your moral compass is majestic as shit.
Just fuck.
Unfortunately, half the time he's also sitting there going, "Murder's not that bad." Piss.
Og's like, wee, pendulum ride, wee.
Og, we're not enjoying this.
Oh.
Piss.
So yeah, you guys search for Digimon. You find him. He fell into like, you know that booth where it's like a clown that sits on a chair and you throw a ball at the target and it's supposed to knock him down into the water pit? He like fell in one of those on the chair and he's got the book and it's still open. It's still in his claws. He's like, ugh, who hit me with that beam?
He did.
And Zap's like, yo.
So, give us the book. I
I
will rip your wings off like a goddamn fly. Give us back the fucking book.
no.
I'm gonna roll to cut off his wings.
I'm behind this case. You'll never reach me.
I'm gonna play the game.
Oh yeah, you gonna play the game? Huh, smart guy? You gonna throw a ball, a convenient ball that's in a
Oh
pile?
my god, and he's taunting us with some of those.
Holding a grenade.
Oh, you're gonna throw a grenade. Oh, real tough guy. Make sure you pull the pin, idiot.
Throws the...
Ooh, look who pulled the pin. You only have a couple of seconds to throw the grenade.
Taunts you until you fucking, like...
6.
Ooh, look who's on a baseball card. You hit the thing.
Look who's on a baseball card.
He hit the target. He falls in the water. He's like, oh man, now I'm wet. And it explodes.
Oh no.
I'm gonna turn around, look at Eddie, and go, "This is your fault. I hate you."
He's like, wow, that really bookended this adventure.
I'm gonna hit him with a book.
Hit him with it, yeah.
You go to hit him with the book, but you notice he's already dead inside.
Oh no.
Yeah, I want
There's
the inside.
nothing you can do.
I want the inside to match the outside.
Oh.
This is your worst fear. There's nothing you can do to hurt him.
Piss.
So the sword's coming at you. How do you respond?
I want to slide under him and just kind of... Because I'm assuming his mouth is open to say his attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to literally slide under him with a grenade and go...
Boop. Alright, roll for speed.
So I have the ability to give Max a thumbs up with the pin on the end of it.
We'll see if that happens. Roll a 6 for speed.
I do believe it's going to happen.
What'd you get?
96.
Okay. So you slide under the sword. You put the grenade in his mouth. You do your stupid thumbs up.
Yeah.
No, no.
It explodes.
Missing thumb. Oh no.
Oh no.
It explodes.
That's what it sounded like.
He like steps back again. His head is like burnt up, and he's like breathing smoke.
Maybe it's his other head that's the weakness.
He's like, "Oh, maybe I should stop smoking those cigars."
Shoves a seal in his mouth. I didn't hear you correctly.
The only solution is to shove a grenade up his ass!
Justin,
How many do you have?
Piss! Just be able to get it off me.
All right, fine. He puts his bone club down. Puts his clipboard down. Takes his glasses off. All
As
right.
long as the loincloth stays where it needs to be, that's
He
fine.
reaches it with you with his Shrek-like hands.
Oh god, it smells like a swamp.
So yeah,
Duncan!
he takes the collar off you.
You know, I can breathe a lot better now. Hey, Og, question.
Yes, servant.
Oh no.
Can you let go of that chain for a second?
I suppose it would do me good to not carry things. Fwah! He throws it.
I want to wrap it around the ogre's throat. Just crank it. But I want to stand on his back while I'm pulling on it because I'm trying to pull his head off.
Roll for strength.
That is a garrote.
I thought you were just gonna grab the chain and yank it so you fling off the side of the tower.
We're off to a great start. Oh, it's a movie special.
Now it is Ogremon's turn. He looks at you, Justin, because you're again on the floor near him. He's like, "I trusted you,
That was your first mistake.
and you lied to me.
Yeah, I do that.
I'm gonna punch you so hard."
Oh, please do.
He uses Tyrant Fist.
Sounds like I'm gonna roll out of the way.
He punches with such force that an ogre face appears around his fist. So if you're gonna roll for speed.
So you know how you said that this armor helps us from physical damage?
Yes, my friend.
It gave me a 3.
Nice.
Because that would have been a 2.
So take 20 damage.
Alright, cool. Guess I should have just hanged myself with that chain that I had.
You go flying into a bunch of the... Yeah, he punches you. You go flying into some of the boxes. One of the Goblimon sees that you're, hit into the boxes. And one of them runs over at you, ready to swing with his club.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
No, this is me to him. Wait. Wait.
Uh,
Do you actually like your boss?
Does anyone like their boss?
But do you enjoy your job?
I enjoy not getting smashed in the face.
That's
And if
pretty
I
What-
work for him, I don't get smashed in the face.
But if you continue swinging that at me,
You're
I'm
gonna
going
get
to
smashed.
kill you.
Roll 20.
19.
While the fight's going on, you spend 6 minutes.
Can I sit down and take out a coffee and we're having a coffee? It's like, listen, bud.
No, you're still just bleeding on the ground having this conversation with
He
them.
takes out a beer.
He's hesitating. He's having a new life moment. He's like,
Listen, bud. I don't want this to have to
"You're
turn.
right. I quit."
Piss!
Self.
We solved that problem.
If they were stronger, they could deal with it themselves.
Listen here, you piece of shit. You turned your back on your own guys. That's a dick move.
You're right. And now I'm turning my back on you.
Yeah, it's a better side of you anyways. I don't want
Thanks.
to look at your
You just complimented his ass in the
ugly
very
ass
like,
face.
He
nice
wags,
butthole
he
guy.
wags his hands seductively.
I'll shove a
My shiny metal ass.
You might not have a butthole when it starts, but you'll have one when I'm done. Piss!
So, yet again, we're going to have you guys split into 3 groups.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
So, but is he kind of on the same playing field as Victor Greymon?
Like in strength?
Almost indestructible, but...
Yes. I can't give you that information. I can't tell you what he's missing, but...
Oh, this god's useless, dude.
This guy. That's
you're
why
asking for
I
in-
follow the Digi God.
Look, this motherfucker didn't ask. He was just I want to scan him for weaknesses. I want to know where his balls are so I can kick them. That's what he did.
That's what it does.
It's true.
Listen,
That's all it does.
Show me what that crest
if I was
power do.
able to, I would.
I mean, it's too bad you don't know a guy who can do it.
Don't we though?
I mean,
That was being sarcastic. Max knows how to do it.
Okay.
If Justin wanted to know what the deal is with Z, he could easily whisper to Max, yo, boy, scan him.
Well, I am going to see Z if
Hey,
we're
how many
splitting
times
up.
a mex. Piss!
Or Clockwork Grandma's flying around. He sees that Connor's on the ground arguing with Zap Zap, or Zap Zap and Z and stuff. And he's just flying by and he's like, he sees Justin's play and he's like, "Hey, Justin."
What's up, dude?
I'm gonna assume like he also has a communique with the jet, so he's not just yelling. He like,
What's up, man?
he's got a little wire in his ear. He's like, "Yeah, Connor and Zap Zap aren't doing nothing, but he keeps arguing for something. Any way we could like give him a lift or I don't know. I mean, if we just work together." When he says work together, you remember the whole Digifuse thing.
I confused him with the jet.
No.
Pass!
Trying to fix him.
By the way, Og is still going around with like just a bunch of burlap sacks under his arm and a hammer, and he's like just going along a wall, and like he's passing by Justin, and he just like hammers one into like his ass, and then keeps going. Bruh!
Into his booty crack.
Oh, looks over. Oh, I'm sorry. He takes a candy cane and puts it in the bag that's attached to your butt,
That's how we'll know it's Justin. It's got the candy.
and then he just skips away. He's like,
Why does it smell like blood?
"I love X Day.
Who gave this man a hammer?
You can't take it from me."
Pass!
So Frigimon sees Og sleeping there and slowly picks Og up, and then slowly puts him into a big bag.
Oh.
Man, I like this kind of Christmas.
And just starts walking out.
Did you just summarize the plot
Just
of
put him in a bag.
Taken? Pass!
By the way, as you're walking towards the stairs, you guys see Og, like, around the staircase.
Is he like nailing on burlap sacks still?
No, he's wearing a Christmas hat, he's covered in white paint, and he's got a clipboard, and he's going up to other Snow Goblimon, and he's like, great work, Chad, you're doing just great." And starts writing on a
I
clipboard.
thought he said there were no white Agumon.
Goes over to another person.
Og, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, hi, I'm working.
Oh no, he turned into a target manager.
Pass!
What's the problem here?
Well, not to go against
He's
the grain
submitting
here.
his 2-week notice. There.
He's the Santa gets up and he's like, "Oh, how could you?
And
After the bond we've built together."
and
I was like,
2
"I
weeks
haven't
ago.
even met you yet."
Pass!
Justin Og
that one wasn't on purpose.
burst into a break room. Oh, look! If you know me, you know I love this Bugs Bunny stuff. So like the eyes fly in, they see you and Og in like Snow
what up,
Goblimon costumes with coffee,
You got like that pair of glasses with the fake nose and the mustache.
and like all of the eyes squint at once and they keep flying.
Yo. 10 points to astigmatism.
What a bunch of losers.
And Og's like, "Yeah, what a bunch of losers." Eats a burnt cookie. Ugh.